Yo, what is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about when it comes to Madden 25. Before we hop into anything brand new, fellas, we finally did it. We hit 5,000 subscribers. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. Whether you're brand new today or you subbed in the very beginning, you guys are genuinely changing my life, so I just wanted to say thank you. Those who do not know, YouTube is something I've always wanted to do. I haven't always been able to do it. So seeing the fact that we took this little idea in my head to 5,000 random people watching me talk about a video game we all love absolutely blows my mind, but once again, that is not possible without you guys. Genuinely, I cannot say it enough. Thank you. 1 year of posting YouTube videos is coming up fairly soon. Not sure on the exact date, but the first promo we covered on the channel was the Genki Force promo. It's kind of like a full circle moment for me. The Genki Force promo is dropping this week, and we hit 5,000 subscribers in a year. 5,000 subscriber giveaway will be taking place tomorrow over on my Twitter. If you guys are not already following me over there, the link for that will be in the description of this video. That all said, if you guys are not already subscribed, you boys probably already know what to do, and if you haven't, go down there and drop a like. When it comes to today, the only thing we got in game was AKA icons. I think we'll start in the store because the store offers are kind of interesting. Out of all the packs we got today, this platinum bundle right here is one of the better ones we've seen. Seen some pretty good returns for a $20 offer on these. Definitely a little bit of a boomer bust with this. You're gonna want to hit at least one of those 85 overall platinums, but if you want to spend money on the game, this is definitely the way to go. Besides that, nothing else is good in the game. We do have the Super Bowl Blitz still in the store. It expires tomorrow. I do not recommend you guys open this at all. If you don't know what this is, stay away from it. If you know what it is, you've probably already stayed away from it. And besides that, that was everything we got with the AKA promo today. The cards we got are kind of hit or miss. And when I mean hit or miss, it really depends on if you actually want to pick up the players and add them to your team. Stats definitely aren't bad, but they're not like, okay, this is the best wide receiver in the game good. LTD Waddle selling for about 2.5 mil is definitely not the greatest. Again, that was because we didn't have any good special offers in the store today. And the two champion versions of the AKA cards we got are solid. I think Talib is a little bit better. You guys can see that reflected in the price right there. This Waddle right here, he isn't a bad card by any means. Probably a top 12 wide receiver in the game. It's just not like... he's not that guy. Compare the Waddles to the OBJs and you're still gonna say the OBJs are better, and the OBJs dropped 2 weeks ago. Either way, this will probably be the worst day of content we have all week, which says a lot. It's not like today's content was bad, it just wasn't anything too special. Speaking of content, overall increase. Fellas, more than likely we will be having some form of a reveal tonight at 7 p.m. If I had to guess, it is going to be NFL honors. I am recording this at 6:30 right now, so we will wait a few before we get those honor cards, but there is a very good chance we have that overall increase dropping tomorrow. It's not dropping tomorrow, it's dropping on Wednesday with roster revolution. Muttleak's already tweeted that out. Talked a lot about the overall increase this morning. If you missed that video, I do recommend you guys check that one out after this one. Just gonna repeat some of the same stuff very fast for those of you who did miss it. Overall increases, a few things do happen with that. First one being the pack odds increase. What I mean by that, a pack's floor that let's say is an 84 plus, that will bump up to an 85 plus. That'll happen to pretty much every pack in the store. Mystery packs, they're going to get a little bit better, but they're also going to get a little bit more expensive. If you want to capitalize on potentially making some coins on this, I don't hate the idea of buying some cheap training, taking that cheap training, buying mystery packs today, and holding on to whatever we get until that overall increase does hit. I will let you guys know when to rip open your packs. I'm not doing this for this overall increase. I just haven't been around on MUT enough this last weekend to build up a solid training stack. If you have some training and you want to rip mystery packs, right now should be the time to do so. 93 overalls are going to be the new hero overall that goes into sets. Anything under 100,000 coins is a good price to be buying 93s for right now. You're gonna want to buy these 93s and hold on to them until we have the overall increase live in the game. For example, a promo like roster revolution, we kind of already know what's going to go into the set. Fortunately, I don't think we have any 93 overall roster revolution players in the game. You can't pre-build these sets, but you can begin buying 93 overall players to get ready for when these sets do go live, sell them off, and generate a pretty profit. Last thing regarding the overall increase, season tickets. One, we'll get that 96 overall upgrade token. I don't think you guys need to be spending season tickets in the season upgrade tokens, but you are going to want to rip open boom or bust pack. Whenever that overall increase does hit, this 89 plus will jump up to a 90 plus. The 81 plus is going to jump up to an 82 plus, and so forth and so on. Everything is going to jump up by +1. Will get a little bit more expensive, but of course the odds are going to get better. So we're just on the store right now, the Rage Pack. There is a season special offer, call it the Rage Pack. Visuals on it are glitched. You guys can see I have already opened mine up. It says you have a 100% chance of pulling a 94 overall. I ripped open my Rage Pack. It cost, I'm pretty sure, 900 Madden cash. I pulled 190 overall. It's a visual glitch. I don't expect any make rights to be coming from that. Seen a few of you guys ask questions about it. Anytime there is a visual glitch like this, EA doesn't really do much. Also been a visual glitch with one of those daily offers. It says you have a 100% chance of pulling a 92. If you know what offer I'm talking about, you rip that open and you pull 388. So odds of us actually seeing a make right are less than 0. Let's talk MCS, because as of right now, we know pretty much nothing. Fortunately, PlayStation servers decided to take the day off during the MCS Super Bowl game. Because of that, the game was not played. Now, people were able to get their drop. We covered that a lot, but what I do want to cover is we have no idea when this remake is going to happen. Replay, regame, whenever they're going to play that game, which I guess they haven't played yet. Don't know when that date is going to be. Reason this matters for us Muck guys, the tweet EA sent out about them canceling the MCS event told us not to worry about our MCS Twitch drops. A lot of you guys were able to get that Darrington Evans, but I also know there's some of you out there who were not able to watch your 45 minutes. Because of that, I would not chalk up the idea of us not being able to get that card. Also do the set to exchange all of the previous MCS reward players. That is not in the game yet. There are going to be 2 separate players created by the 2 players who are supposed to be playing in this Madden Bowl final. Pretty sure it's going to be an out of position wide receiver and a quarterback, but unfortunately we have no idea who those cards are going to be quite yet. I'm sure they were going to reveal them during the stream. I wouldn't be shocked if EA just pushed one of those cards out to everyone's account, or at least everyone who has their Twitch linked to their EA account. If you don't have that done, I would probably do it just to be on the safer side. Season 5 ends next week. That's kind of crazy to even say that out loud. Week 6 objectives will be going live on Wednesday. You guys can see how much MUT I have been playing over the last few days, but we will get this done. You are going to want to finish off your Season 5 Field Pass. PM Field Pass is still the best value in the game, but please do not purchase levels by spending Madden cash on them. Just grind through your Field Pass. Make sure you're doing your daily challenges every single day. Something I've heard from a few of you guys down in the comment section, apparently the brand new Black History Month objectives are not tracking. I heard specifically the Deebo Samuel one. Not sure how true that is. These did reset today, and apparently they are not tracking. More things on here before we do slide on over to the market for a super quick market talk. 1. Mystery players, those 78 overall Super Bowl trophy cards. If you watched my video this morning, I was totally under the impression these cards were going to convert to 95s today. Well, apparently I can't tell the days of the week from apart. These will convert tomorrow. Don't know what time, but tomorrow is the 11th. Today is not the 11th. Should be receiving that gold 99 overall Jalen Hurts tomorrow. Not be shocked if that card gets revealed here at 7 p.m. as well. And if he got revealed, you know damn well he was going to be on the thumbnail. You probably already know we're going to talk about this card later in the video. The big thing is these 78 overall mystery players will convert. Again, I'm not sure what time that's going to be happening, but tomorrow they will convert to 95 overalls. Wouldn't be shocked if we had an AP increase at some point this week. If I had to guess, it'll probably launch on Thursday with the Genki Force promo. Probably get up to 10 AP on offense and either 13 to 14 AP on defense. The way Madden gameplay has been just playing, it's been really good. In my opinion, abilities are not a bad thing, especially when abilities are balanced. Right now, I think EA's done a very good job of balancing out abilities. I'll quickly talk about the market tonight because there are some do's and definitely some do-nots. 1, 95 overall Reduxes. They were not on the content schedule. I wouldn't be shocked if EA just dropped them in the game, but I also wouldn't be shocked if they went live into the game next week. That all said, if you have any of the more expensive 95 overall limited times, I would begin to sell them off. We're getting an overall increase. We are going to get better cards in the game. If you have any of these super expensive, especially roster revolution limited time, I would dump them as soon as you can. I'd definitely sell off OBJ. I'd probably sell off Matabeast. I'd probably sell off Sauce Gardner, to be honest, too. I'd move on from Justin Reed. If you don't run an Eagles theme team, I'm selling off Darius Slay ASAP. I'm probably going to move on from any of the Campus Hero and Footballist Family 95 overall limited times. When it comes to the rest of the market, what should you be buying? If you want to buy any of these Super Bowl champions, right now is a good time to buy them. You will get a little bit cheaper, but like for 400,000 coins, it literally does not get much better than these cards we have in the game. Team Diamonds are going to be a buy for me. 94 overall playoff cards are definitely going to be a buy for me. 94 overall Reduxes, those are going to be a buy for me. Honestly, fellas, anything 94 and below, it's going to be a buy. Rocket is finally selling for a half decent price if you do want to pick them up. The rest of the AKA market is currently in shambles. These cards are very good and you can't go wrong with picking any of them up. The playoff market might be in even more shambles though. Gonna build a really good team for the low right now. All right, so moving on over to Twitter right now. These are all the completed objectives for those game day challenges. So all of these players right here, their Super Bowl cards are going to get better. You already know Cooper DeJean was going to get that boost. He is going to have Deep Zone KO for 1 AP. Of course, Patrick Mahomes now has 0 AP gift wrap. Jeez, that card is getting even better. Devontae Smith hit his first bucket, minus 1 AP to all game day abilities. Then outside apprentice for 0 AP. Nolan Smith has minus 1 AP to all game day abilities. And then George Karlaftis gets secure tackler for 0 AP now. Don Doxson of all people gets mid and elite for 1 AP. Jordan Mailata gets pass pro for 1 AP. Quinion Mitchell gets pick artist for 0 AP. And then Marquise Hollywood Brown has jukebox for 1 AP. By the way, if it sounds like I'm super congested right now, gents, I am going through it. I think I talked about it this morning, but I had like dehydration sickness yesterday. Make sure you're drinking water. Either way, it's like catching up to me now, and now like all my other sinuses are just coming out all at once. We're going through the ringer this week, but we hit 5K, so I mean, what's the win right there, you know? Salt Leaks decided to go on a generational run this afternoon. Right here, we can see the roster evolution release for cards. Went live a few hours ago, but what I really want to point out right here, 96 overalls. The fact that we are getting 96 overall roster evolution players makes me think we are going to have NFL honors drop tomorrow, and makes me think NFL honors are going to be 97 overalls. NFL honors are always limited time, so the players we have dropping could potentially be pretty solid. Adoree Jackson, Dree Greenlaw, Chris Olave, and Geno Smith. I don't expect this Geno Smith card to be anything too special, but like Chris Olave could be pretty solid. We still have a few more weeks of roster evolution, at least basing it off of this list right here. We've seen a lot of these cards already though. Next up, we got the entire Genki Force promo revealed from EA. If you were not around during Madden 24, the Genki Force promo is an anime-centric promo. I am not somebody who watches anime, but I absolutely loved this promo last year. Big fan of whenever EA tries something out of the ordinary, and while tying in an anime promo to a football game, big thumbs up for me on that end. Now, last year we had these things called variants. We just had the Shadow variant. This year, they are doubling their number of variants, and now we have 4. The Champions, the Lockdown Fusion, the Impact Fusion, and the Brainiac Fusion. I have no idea what any of that means. If you guys have any guesses, let me know down below in the comment section. From what I'm seeing right there, it looks like this is going to be a good one. This right here is just kind of an overall breakdown of the promo. Few key points right here. The welcome item player is going to be Cam Jordan. It's a welcome item player. I don't want to get my hopes too high on that one, but the welcome item player last year for the Genki Force promo was Jamal Williams, and the card was very good. Looks like EA's finally decided to do something with 6v6. I am excited for that. I think the 6v6 concept, in theory, should be very good. EA just hasn't done much with it. I think in Madden 26, 6v6 will be good, but for whatever reason, they dropped it, and it hasn't been much. On the other side, we have Genki Force features players who aren't afraid of challenges. Elevation passes can be earned via objectives in the field pass, so we have a Genki Force field pass that will boost your strongest Genki Force players. Visit the Genki Force store to recruit more Genki Force players and open special limited packs using the new currency power. This afternoon, when AKA Icons did go live, we got this pop-up on our screen introducing a new currency. It's going to be a Genki Force currency. It should be pretty cool. Not every promo gets a special currency. This should be pretty good. And of course, those elevation passes last year, those were used to get additional discounted abilities. I'm going to assume it is going to do something similar this year. First up, we got Jamal Williams. You can't have an anime promo without having Jamal Williams. I would assume this is going to be a limited time. They haven't said anything else about this one. Right here, we have the Genki Force high overall players. The big one right here for me is going to be Tariq Woolen. Tariq Woolen is 6'4". We got Justin Herbert. We got, I'm pretty sure that's Harrison Smith. We got Devontae Adams. Then I have no idea who number 91 is for the Jags. It's Arik Armstead. Sometimes I swear I don't know ball. These are going to be the mid elites right here. I'm just going to scroll through these very fast. Troy Anderson had a very good team of the week card earlier in the year. And then here are the Genki Force low overall players. Nothing too special on this end. I mean, we've had a lot of cool things tonight, but we also also know all of the Ultimate Legend players dropping. We got Chris Henton, AJ Green, Jason Pierre-Paul, Mel Blount, that's a big one right there, Zach Thomas, and Frank Gore. Do I feel old now that Frank Gore is officially an Ultimate Legend? It's also a new name for Madden 25, so I love to see it. But he was asking about Larry Fitzgerald earlier today. We haven't gotten a Larry Fitz card all year, which again feels super weird to say out loud, but we have not received a Larry Fitz card all year. Ultimate Legends will be dropping on Saturday, and for those of you who do want to get in on my 5K giveaway, here is my Twitter, @MoshiMadden. Link is also in the description. So a few things before we get out of here for the night. One, apparently these servers are cooked right now. Seeing a lot of people saying they're playing games aren't tracking. People are playing games and just getting booted out of the game. Also seen people say they can't load into Madden. The servers might be fried right now. Number two, no reveals from EA. It's a little bit interesting because I would expect, basing it off of this content schedule right here, we would be having the Super Bowl MVP at least dropping tomorrow. And with that Super Bowl MVP, I was like, well, we'll probably do an NFL Honors release. If we don't get reveals, I still think we could see them drop tomorrow at 1:30 with the mystery players when those go up to 95. We could also just be in for a super big content day on Wednesday with Roster Revolution. Basing it off of Good Morning Madden streams, we do have a stream for Wednesday, and I don't think NFL Honors or Super Bowl MVP deserve their own stream. I thought a tweet would just serve them justice. Either way, as of right now, it is 7:08. Still haven't heard anything. I would not be shocked if EA tweets something out at like 7:30 or 8 p.m. tonight. Like, these videos go live at 8. I won't be here at 7:45 to like come in here and toss it in at the end. Just don't be shocked if they do that. They have done that in the past. That all said, boys, is going to be everything we got tonight. Honestly, just want to say thank you again for 5,000 subscribers. YouTube is genuinely my dream job, and just seeing us take steps to achieving that dream, it's absolutely mind-blowing to me. Literally are changing my life by watching me talk about a video game that I'm assuming we both enjoy. But thank you. I love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your Monday night, and I'll get the boys back here bright and early talking about Madden Ultimate Team. But until then, peace, gents. I love you guys. Have a good one.